Nick Barashev, Europe is clearly imploding. Do you see gold fulfilling its traditional safe haven role for investors during this turmoil?
Well, absolutely. I think when you see a rising gold price, it's essentially a non-confidence vote in fiat currencies and government's financial management, and that's what we're seeing now. We had previous high in the fall, and then we entered in a period of complacency, thinking the problems are solved. Well, now things are coming back in full force. The Greek problem wasn't solved, and now we've got Spain and Italy to worry about next, and nobody's thinking about Japan, which is twice as bad as Greece.
Are you seeing a spike in the sale of physical bullion with each and every European event? So, for example, there's a Greek election, you're seeing more bullion get sold and that sort of thing?
Well, you see a certain amount of it, but really gold is off the radar of the vast majority of investors. So we're nowhere close to there. Some people think that that gold is topped and everything else, but it's very, very much under-owned. So although the very sophisticated people might be buying it or trading it and so on, the vast majority of both the individuals and the pension funds and institutions don't have any gold at all.
What are Europe's holdings of gold in the central banks and otherwise? And what about the idea of a gold-backed bond for the Eurozone?
Other than the United States, if you add up all the European countries, Europe holds the most amount of gold. But I think that it's any kind of gold backing or return to any kind of a gold standard is a ways off, because for the last nearly 40 years, gold has been treated as an archaic relic that nobody needs or wants. So it's a complete change of mindset before we get to that stage.
Finally, what's your price target?
Well, I think we have a chance to surpass the previous high this year or early next year, so that would put it above 1900. I don't see things changing in the long term. That's why my book coming out in the fall is entitled $10,000 an ounce gold, because there's really no other solution but to print more money, create more debt, and all of that will cause a higher gold price.
This market is
stock tickers market.
Stocks have rallied this year.
We're coming into a Monday where we're going to